Welcome to Parallel Universe, 6 children. 3 adoptions. 2 of the most famous people on Earth. In a split so messy, so prolonged, and so publicly painful that it consumed Hollywood headlines for nearly a decade. But while the world was watching the courtroom drama, those 6 children were quietly growing up, making decisions, taking stands, and stepping into their own identities in ways that nobody predicted. In 2026, the Jolie Pitt children are not who the world expected them to be. They are something considerably more surprising. Stay with us. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt came together in 2004 on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith and built something that looked, from the outside, like a modern fairy tale. 6 children across several years: Maddox adopted from Cambodia, Sahara from Ethiopia, Pax from Vietnam, and biological children Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian. They were photographed everywhere, on every continent, a blended family so visually striking that the media invented an entirely new word for them, Brangelina. Then in 2016, everything collapsed. And the children caught in the middle were left navigating something no amount of privilege could simplify. Maddox Chivan, now 24, is perhaps the most quietly significant figure in this family story. He has been studying biochemistry in South Korea, living largely away from Hollywood entirely, and by multiple accounts has had no meaningful relationship with Brad Pitt for years. Zahara Marley, 21, made headlines when she joined the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority at Spelman College in Atlanta, appearing warmly alongside her mother while her father was conspicuously absent from the celebration. Pax Tien, 22, sparked enormous controversy in 2024 when a social media post surfaced in which he addressed his father in devastatingly harsh terms, words that sent shockwaves through Hollywood and suggested the family fracture runs considerably deeper than any court filing had indicated. Shiloh Newell, now 19, became an unexpected viral sensation in 2024 when videos of her extraordinary dancing talent spread across the internet overnight. She also made a deeply personal legal move, filing to remove Brad Pitt's surname from her own, a decision that landed like a quiet thunderclap and said more than any public statement ever could. The twins Knox and Vivian, now 16, have maintained lower profiles, though Vivian has been seen working alongside her mother on Broadway production work, already demonstrating the quiet creative purposefulness that seems to run through this entire family. What emerges from looking at all 6 of these young people in 2026 is not a story of damage, it is a story of extraordinary resilience. They were raised between continents, between cultures, inside one of the most scrutinized relationships in Hollywood history. And they are emerging as individuals of genuine substance, genuine independence, and genuine conviction. That did not happen accidentally. Whatever the complicated truth of their parents' relationship, Angelina Jolie has raised 6 children who clearly know exactly who they are. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie may never fully resolve what exists between them. But their children have already answered the question that mattered most, not who their parents were to each other, but who they themselves choose to become. And every single answer, in 2026, is worth paying close attention to.